Okay, so Kelly's wearing her pretty hat today, her summer hat. And what'd you get to eat, Cal?
The beef, Mediterranean beef, and then hummus. Got a nice little salad over here with all kinds of goodies, and then try one of these little red things. I think this is red cabbage. Very refreshing.
And I think one of those little things there is baba ganoush, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's baba ganoush.
And then this rice looks good too. Let me try this rice first. I don't know if that's saffron in that or not, but boy, that's good. Very good rice. Here goes the beef, Mediterranean beef. Boy, juicy, flavorful. That's wonderful.
So this is Mom's little platter. It's the hummus and falafel platter. And look at the size of the falafel. And they're crunchy. Oh man. I'm very excited. I'm going to set that down for a second. I'm going to break it open. Ooh, look at that. Nice. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, you can easily come here and grab something. They gave us this sauce. I think this is a tahini sauce, I'm pretty sure she said. Oh, crunchy. I can hear it. This is so good. They have this as an appetizer, or they have it as a platter. And it is so good, it's amazing. I'm gonna break off that piece there. This tahini sauce is so fresh and light. It has that little bit of a tang to it. Really good. We are sharing the mixed combo, and that is all of the things that you see. It's an amazing mixture. So on this, they have the chicken kebab, the chicken shawarma. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. This is the kefta, which is ground beef with a bunch of spices rolled up and formed into a long meatball. And then we also got the beef. They're having a lamb shortage, probably everywhere. So we opted for the beef. It has this really pretty red, reddish tinted seasoning. Threw that all over the table, sorry. But man, look at that. It's got a little crisp on it. That charbroil is really good. Really, really good. This is the shawarma, but they also have a sandwich. I think they have all of these things in a sandwich. I know that they do have the falafel in a sandwich. But I've always wanted to try that. And you can see the spices on it. They're perfect. Okay. Oh my God. So it has obviously a marinade of Mediterranean spices, which are typically an allspice, which has a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of coriander, I think. Yeah. And that is so tender that just falls apart in your mouth. Really, really good. Okay, so I have never had kefta, and this is the long meatball, I guess you would call it. Mm. Oh my god!
Good. So this is all beef. Just to reiterate, everything we have is beef because they are out of lamb. So it's chicken on this platter, 2 chickens and 2 beefs.
2 beef. That is, that is amazing. It has a like a ground pepper, and the flavor is good. I highly recommend that. Now they also make a sandwich out of that. That is really, really good. Has a very unusual mixture of spices mixed into it, and it looks like they topped it off with some real nice herbs. And I'm trying to think how to describe that because I'm just not sure how to describe that, but it's good, and it's got a little kick. It's got a little spice to it too. So we did get the steak kebab. Actually, I don't think they call it a steak kebab. I think they just call it a beef kebab, but obviously it's a steak cut. And that, yeah, it just has a really nice char on it. That has a really good flavor too. Not as good as the kefta, because that is so unusual and so different. It's really out there. So if I were to come here, I would get the kefta or the shawarma if you really want some unusual flavors. Otherwise, you're just eating steak and you're just eating chicken. But those two in the middle are absolutely amazing.
Okay, so this is the Mediterranean salad that comes with a meal. Like Kelly has one too. It's supposed to have a light dressing on it.
It's so shiny.
I noticed they put pickles on everything. So I'm curious to see what the pickles taste like.
Yeah.
It's a really good dill pickle. It's very crisp.
I think it must be homemade because mine has a spice to it.
Might be. So this is the baba ganoush, which I believe is eggplant. And this is the hummus. I'm very excited about this hummus. They put a lot of paprika, maybe allspice, I'm not sure, and olive oil. So here we go. That is so full of flavor that I have to say is probably the best hummus in the Belden Village area.
Oh man.
Tons of lemon. I can taste garlic. That really, really good quality olive oil. So good. I don't think I'm going to add any salt or pepper to it.
Yeah.
Which is what I normally do when I order hummus from any other restaurant. I always have to add salt or pepper because I don't put enough lemon. Perfectly seasoned.
Wow. Let's do that baba ganoush.
Let's do baba ganoush. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You know what that tastes like? Like they might put olives in it, Mediterranean olives maybe. I don't know. It's smoky. There's little pieces of dark pieces in there. I don't know. What do you think that is, Kelly? You think it's olives?
I think
It almost tastes like Mediterranean olives are ground up in there.
pretty sure she said they put grilled charred
Eggplant?
and that might be the smoke.
Probably the best baba ganoush I've ever had. What do you think? Seriously, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
It is that good. That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
I'm gonna take a piece of my cucumber.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
so good.
Yeah. Everything
I love
here is
everything on my plate. I love everything.
cool. Everything is so fresh.
Very, very fresh. Okay, I don't think enough was said about these 2 dips. That's why I'm going to go ahead and take a second and zoom in on this so you can take a better look. I kept saying that this tasted like olives because I have never had such high quality olive oil before. This was so amazing. It should also be noted that they use fresh chickpeas. They never use chickpeas in a can, and they rinse and drain them several times to get the shells off, which gives it the remarkably fresh flavor.
This was so delicious.
Okay, so this is their homemade baklava. They make this in-house.
Ooh.
Very crunchy. You gotta have that crunch on top. Oh boy, I've just kind of, you should eat it with your hands. In fact, you know.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my God. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
You can really see the honey in there.
Yeah. Oh, good crunch.
Mm-hmm. The honey tastes so good.
Yeah.
There's a strange brightness to it. I wonder if they put lemon in it. When I say strange, I just mean exotic. It's so good. Wow.
Yeah.
There is a lot of love in the food here.
Oh, it's all family oriented. It's all.
It's so crunchy, so good. Wow. Highly recommend this.
Two thumbs up on the whole entire restaurant. If you're eating any Mediterranean food anywhere else, you're wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So good. Okay, so my sister Kate makes the best homemade baklava probably that we've ever had. It's very time consuming and it's not cheap, but she makes really, really good baklava. And I have to say, Kate, this is a good runner-up. So whenever you don't feel like making baklava, come here and give this a try because it is definitely a good runner-up to yours. Okay, here I am. I'm not going to miss out on any of these little crumbs down here on the plate because these little nuts keep falling out. These are the good parts. Look how juicy this is. It's ridiculous. Wow, probably some of the best baklava I've had in a very, very long time.